I started the timer during the... I forgot how to function as a human being, Colin.
Yay.
We have been playing Arachne, and I just turned off auto items.
Good. That's pretty impressive, bro.
Yeah. It's a breakthrough. Well,
Are we ready for a boss?
Oh, I should have said in the last episode that the next episode was going to be a boss. Instead, I stuttered like I normally do.
You're still stuttering.
No.
Boss time.
Okay. I'm going to keep talking about Smite.
Smite.
Yeah. So
Smitty.
I like how it does the recommended items. Because you know, like recommended items in League, it gives you as many items, like, you know, enough items to fill up your thing, and there's one thing for each character. So Smite, on the recommended items page, it breaks it down into first of all, you get 3 different like tabs you can select from. So like when I'm playing Arachne, there's like a jungle tab, a lane tab, and then one other one I forget. So you get a bunch of different sets for depending on your role, which is cool.
Yes.
And
that
then,
sounds very nice.
It breaks all of the items into like different sections, and there's like 3 or 4 items per section. So it's more than you can like have in a final build. So you can still make choices, but it like narrows it down to what would actually be helpful for that build.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can go off the recommended items without doing like exactly what it's saying.
Nice.
And nothing else, which is cool.
Yeah,
Because
it
I
is. That
feel
sounds
like I
pretty
can
useful.
actually make decisions without having to look up a guide.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like after a while, even with League, as many options as there are, you really just pick it and go with whatever works for you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's after you get good enough that you feel confident in not just doing suggested build stuff.
Yeah. Well, because, you know, it takes a while to learn all of the items.
Yeah, it does. It takes a while. Well, League has so much learning.
Mm-hmm. But no, like, I feel like this is... Because, you know, the way you learn is usually from using the other people's preset builds. And eventually you know enough of them that you just know the items. But I feel like this gives you, like, wow, you died.
Yes.
Good job. But yeah, I think Smite actually gives you like the tools to learn it yourself, which is cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
And again, there's like signs posted that tell you what the jungle mobs do, so you can also actually learn what they do.
Yeah, I mean it's cool that they're making it so accessible and not, terrifyingly complex.
Mm-hmm. I was playing... See, I don't understand why I play so many of these games, because I'm not a huge fan of them. But I'm in the beta for, like, 3 different other ones that are in closed beta. The other one I was playing was Strife, which they're advertising as the first second-generation MOBA.
The first what?
Second-generation MOBA. Meaning it's developed by the people who made Heroes of Newerth, and they're making another one, learning from their mistakes and whatnot.
So it's going to be an even more asshole-ish community?
I assume that's what they're... Because I took, like, the beta, like, quiz to give feedback, and a ton of the questions were, like, how the community was and stuff. So I assume they're trying to work on that. But I don't... Because, like... most of the things they added in seem to be making it more, like, trying to make it more accessible. Except for the crafting system, which I found complicated and off-putting. So, basically, the way items work in Strife, that was it, is you have a bunch of, like, base component items.
Right.
That do... certain... Each one, like, affects a different base stat. And then you can combine those into the bigger items. But there's a crafting system where you can change the recipes for the bigger items to give them different stats. And with as simple as the like first system for that is, that one, I don't know.
It gets obscenely complicated.
Yeah. I don't like the meta game, I guess. Like, I don't like leagues, masteries, and stuff, and the rune pages.
Yeah.
And the
well, also it takes forever to get those set up. It's easier to pay just
well,
real
that's
money.
the reason they do it, because it's another way to like, you know, it's another paywall basically.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
But yeah, because I like all of the decisions to be made in the game, since it is that sort of like the way Dota does it. Even though I can't get into Dota.
Oh man, did you
Dota 2 is like mind-bogglingly complicated.
That does remind me though. Did you see the trailer for Goat Simulator?
Yes, I did. It was certainly referencing something.
I could not think of a more tasteful possible way for them to have handled that.
Oh, I want to play that. We're gonna have to play that.
What would be great is if it turns out that Goat Simulator actually does have a poignant and horribly depressing story that we did not get in Dead Island.
Yeah, but we got it in Last of Us, so that's cool.
Are you going to play the DLC for that?
I really want to. As soon as I find $15.
It's supposed to be real good.
I know. I think Last of Us is like the game everyone thought Dead Island was going to be after that trailer.
Yeah.
Whereas Dead Island was kind of cool, but not anything like what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because the trailer was really cool, but the rest of it was kind of eh.
I was watching Jimquisition. And he was talking about fake early trailers. Because it happened with Watch Dogs recently. Where the new footage they have for it doesn't look as good as the original footage they had for it.
Yeah, it's...
Which I don't understand why they do it.
I don't know. They set themselves up for failure when they do stuff like that. I
know. Like, because it happens all the time when they get these fake pre-rendered gameplay trailers, and all that's going to happen is everyone's going to be disappointed when you reveal what the game's actually looked like. When the game actually looks like. Like if they had showed what the game actually looked like when they revealed Watch Dogs, there wouldn't have been a problem because it still looks good.
Yeah, it just looks different. There's just a disparity between that and what they originally put forth. Maybe that might have been the wrong phrase because it makes it sound like
I don't know if it's the same for Colonial Marines, because
that was a deeper disappointment. That was different.
I actually got that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play it?
We could.
Yes.
Here's the thing: the PC version was patched, and it's actually pretty decent now.
Really?
And it was also $2.50 on Amazon for a day.
Wow.
So I got it.
Huh. You were excited for that game too.
I know. Well, have you heard about the new one?
The new one?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the new one?
Alien Isolation. It's
also
Alien.
Gearbox?
No. I don't remember who it is. It's Alien, not Aliens.
Oh.
It is a survival horror game with only one alien in it.
Huh, that's neat.
I'm so excited.
Oh wait, I guess you are not the alien.
No. You play as Ripley's daughter.
Oh. That'd be really funny if it was a survival horror game where you were the alien against humans.
You can do that in AVP. AVP.
Oh lord, okay.
You're really bad at this, boss. You better not lose again.
He does
On the
a
next
shit ton of damage.
Yeah, shut up. On the next episode, Colin loses again because he's bad at demons' souls.
Alright.